Hey everybody, it's your favorite art teacher, Miss Harrington, and today I have some ideas for your cover, the cover of your books. So here are a bunch of ideas. So first I'm going to show you some examples of former students. So first, this student, they painted that section. They painted it black, right? Oops, made a little smudge. And painted the black on the back there. I'm not sure what color it was. It might have been like a tannish color. So, I mean, the black's not bad, right? Then she, I assume it's a she, because I'm not sure. I haven't opened it. Just found some yarn and just made a little bow. So that their book didn't just open. So it was almost like it's holding its secrets, right? So that's one idea. This student used fabric. So as you can see, they just cut fabric to the size of their book and they just glued it on, right? They just glued it on. Little hot glue is all they did. So in the room over there, I have some fabric. You can just use any kind of fabric and obviously glue it on. Another student who used some fabric is this one. As you can see, they made like an H on the top because their first name started with an H. And then they just glued down some fun fabric. So they just kind of turned it over a little bit so that it had a nice rounded edge, nice and neat. Yeah. So it looks kind of fun. On one of my books that I have here, on this one, I made it like a pocket. So I was able to, I found a big piece of fabric. I folded it so that I was able to sew it a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. I have little sewing kits. And, you know, just like with this fabric, you know, you fold it down, right? And that's where you would sew it, just at the top there. So that's what I did with this one. So then it's kind of like a pocket. And then when it gets dirty, because you know it gets dirty, I can then just take it off, throw it in the washing machine, right? So it goes right back on, boom, boom. There we go. Fits like a glove, right? So another example is somebody used, I think it's wrapping paper, actually. I think they just used some wrapping paper from their own house and glued it on. Just regular paper, right? And now this, I don't know where they got the A, but it's kind of fun, right? So see how big that is? The only problem is they used some tacks, some thumbtacks in the back here to hold it on tight, right? But then as you can see, the thumbtack has made a little bit of a hole, like a little indentation in their book. So yeah, I have hot glue guns, so you won't need to use thumbtack, right? If you have something that big. But the paper looks nice, right? They used the nice paper. It's nice and smooth, right? They glued it right on. So the paper is nice. Another example, a student used regular black construction paper, right? So just regular construction paper. They glued it on. And then just to decorate it, they put some yarn on. And so they had glued on some yarn, right? Just from here to the front, and then just did some random white guys on the top, right? So it's different, it's fun. It's not boring, it's not plain, right? So just a little idea. And my current book, I haven't decided. I don't know what I'm gonna do on my current book yet. So I did this as like the first page when you open the book, and I matched it in the back, you know, the last page. But I don't know what I'm gonna do for the cover. Probably fabric, but I just haven't decided yet. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that you were able to, you know, get a better idea of something you can do for your book, whether it is some fabric, some construction paper and some yarn, maybe some wallpaper or you know, wrapping paper, right? Because I've got all those wallpaper samples in the back of the room that you can just rip pages out of. So good luck, and I hope you find what you're looking for. Bye.